Why football is called soccer in the USA. A historical perspective as the excitement builds around the final matches of the 2024 European Football Championship currently taking place in Germany. Fans across the globe are engrossed in one of the sport's premier tournaments. However, amidst this fervor, a question lingers. Why is the sport known as football in most countries, yet referred to as soccer in the United States? This intriguing discrepancy has deep historical roots that highlight the evolution of language and sport in different cultures. The origins of the terms. The story dates back to 1863 when the English Football Association, known as Association Football, was established. This organization was instrumental in distinguishing classic football from other variations of the sport, notably rugby football, which later became simply rugby. Initially, the term association football was cumbersome, leading to its gradual abbreviation. The term soccer emerged in the 1880s from the abbreviation of association, associate, combined with the suffix, creating a more manageable name. Interestingly, the term soccer was widely accepted in the UK until the 1960s. During this time, it was often used in official contexts and among the upper classes, while the working and middle classes predominantly used the term football. Over the years, however, the word soccer began to fade from the British vernacular, resulting in an almost exclusive use of football today. In contrast, countries in Europe and Russia never faced this terminological dilemma. Football has always maintained a singular identity, leading to a more unified perception of the sport across these regions. The American exception. So, how did soccer become entrenched in American sports culture? The answer lies in the emergence of American football, a distinctly different sport that developed concurrently with the rise of association football in England. American football, which features two teams playing with an oval ball and allows players to carry the ball, gained immense popularity in the United States. To avoid confusion between these two very different games, the term soccer was adopted in the U.S. This nomenclature has allowed for a clear distinction. Football refers to the American version of the game, while soccer denotes its European counterpart. This practice of differentiating terms is also seen in other English-speaking nations, such as Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland, where local forms of football exist, each with their own rules and traditions. The popularity of American football has historically overshadowed that of soccer in the United States. As a result, when Americans refer to football, they are generally talking about their homegrown sport, which is characterized by its unique rules and style of play. In contrast, soccer has steadily gained traction over the years, especially with the increasing visibility of international competitions and the growing success of Major League Soccer, MLS. Looking ahead, the joint hosting of the FIFA World Cup by the USA, Mexico, and Canada in 2026 raises an interesting question. Will the event be referred to as football or soccer? Given the cultural context and the historical significance of each term, it's likely that both terms will coexist, reflecting the rich tapestry of sports culture in North America. The dual naming of football as soccer in the United States is a fascinating illustration of how language and culture evolve in response to societal needs. While the rest of the world embraces the term football, the U.S. has carved out its own identity in the realm.